they have like seven or nine scholarships out there.
Wow.
Already been offered to these kids.
And I think I saw where Nemchek is their leading scorer. She's really I think she's averaging about 20 points a game early on.
She's a beast.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. She is really good, and you're going to be very impressed with her.
And then we also have the Liggio sisters, two of them twins and one the older sister.
Right. Both teams are loaded.
Yeah, I mean, you look down at Arrowhead, John, I mean, they're led by Natalie Cousseau. She's averaging a double-double, it looks like, based off of what we were able to find. 26 points a game, 11 rebounds. They were impressive yesterday. I got a chance to see them yesterday.
Yes.
Well, talk a little bit about how did you get these two programs involved into this and playing here today in the Viking Invitational?
Well, I'm pretty well networked across the nation.
Sure.
From running the Diamond State Classic, and anytime I call him and say, Joe, we want you to come, he comes.
Absolutely.
Know? And same thing with Mike Tor. Yeah, he's been good, and so is Joe getting me teams.
Okay.
They passed the word about the Viking, and they did about the Diamond State.
Now, Red Bank is your defending champion.
This is their first time here, but we've already got a couple. We already got a couple requests to return from a lot of these teams.
Oh, that's great. That's great news.
We got to talk and see what we can do.
Okay. Well, again, we're really looking forward to this matchup. This should be an outstanding game. And powerhouses, as you mentioned.
Quality of
I think he's going to referee the next ball game that's coming up.
Not if I can.
Well, I tell you what, I'm glad he showed up to witness this game so he can get a little taste of this before his ball game. And
I trained him when he came in.
And we're talking about Gilbert Goldsboro, by the way. He'll be one of the officials in the next championship game that we have coming up, the nightcap here. And funny story.
If I can help it.
Yeah, but a funny story. The last game I think he did was Salesianum tournament game or a Salesianum game, and he got a player dove after the ball, drove into him, and knocked him into the bleachers. And I think we had to have an official timeout for an official.
We did.
We did. You would have. But don't worry.
Has some really serious length out there. It's length out there on the court and off the bench.
Yeah, Nemchek just deflected that last pass out of bounds. There's a jump shot. That's good. Up and good. The left-hander.
She's going to have her hands full there. I mean, that's Cousseau. And she, like we said, 26 points a game she's averaging. There's an answer from Liggio. Points a game she's averaging. There's an answer from Liggio, number 4. That was Katie putting it in.
They have some good numbers, too. When we get our first break, we'll have Pacto down those numbers. Jump shot, that's good, coming the other way. A little mid-range jumper. And that's down and good by Kasenovich.
This is going to be an entertaining game, Glenn. We're going to have fun here, man.
A minute and a half in, it's already 4-2. 3-point shot, rims out. Arrowhead with a rebound. The Warhawks bring it up the floor. And both of these teams trying to solve the other's defense. Left-handed runner, a little bit strong. And the rebound goes to Nemchek, leading scorer on the team. And boy, she has some length.
She's got to be about 6'2", right?
Yeah.
I mean, 6'1", 6'2", maybe. Where we have her at? Yeah. I mean, it's.
Oh, sweet shot from the right corner for a 3.
That was Christina Liggio, the senior. She's averaging 10 points, 4 assists a game. She knocks that one down.
The pace is frenetic. There's a 3-point shot by Arrowhead. That's no good. They got the offensive rebound and the put back up and under.
I really like Presley Sam's game. 5'7", junior guard. She's only averaging 7.5 points, but 6 assists per game. She doesn't panic with the basketball from what we saw yesterday, and she's always on the right. She's getting the ball to the right person, the open person at all times. Right there, she fights for an offensive rebound and put back, causing a timeout. I was impressed with her yesterday, and then how about this, coming right out here today, putting her stamp on the game early.
Arrowhead with an early 6-5 lead in this one. And you take a look at some of the size. We could see Arrowhead. They have a 6'2" player in Megan Getty, a 6-footer in Teresa Kasenovich, a 5'11" player in Casso, and then, 3'5" at 5'10".
Yeah.
So they have some height and some length. We don't have sizes for the Caseys from Red Bank, but we can just tell out there that they have some good size and length as well. This is a great matchup.
Yeah, there's a lot of players over 6 foot out there on the court. That's all I know, and I wish I had some of that height. I stuck at 5'8".
Oh.
I would be maybe middle of the pack on these two teams.
Well, I at least reached that 6-foot plateau in my life, and now I'm starting to shrink like an eighth of an inch a year, I think.
Isn't that crazy how that happens?
Yeah. It's the bones.
Unbelievable.
Well, I heard Nick Alessandrini saying these uniform numbers are hard to pick up. They are hard to pick up.
That's the
Yellow on white.
Yep.
Good hands, good defense. On the break, 2-on-1. Left hand up, rejected, but there's a foul. The foul will go on Tessa Legio.
It's a really good bounce pass by Sams in transition to set up Kasenovich for the layup, and she gets herself to the line. Just really good job in transition.
First free throw is off the side of the rim. Both these teams obviously played yesterday and got wins to get to this championship game. Second attempt, that's good. 1 out of 2 for Kasenovich. 3 points in the game for her. Trying to get a screen there.
Horns action.
Top of the circle, 3-point shot rims out. Loose ball is off of who?
Like the Arrowhead ball. Good defense there. See the Casey's trying to set something up to get Nemchek an open 3. And they did get her a look. She's unable to hit.
Turnaround shot and the paint is short. 4:27 to go, opening quarter. It's a 7-5 lead for Red Bank.
And they get themselves lined up. Let's see where they go with. Again,
Good hands. Steal. Oh, good hesitation. Stopped, held that pivot foot, but again, couldn't get the shot to go. Tough angle.
Sophie Smith got a hand on it there, Glenn, and that caused all the difference.
We got an offensive call the other way.
With Ligio with an arm bar.
So it'll be Arrowhead inbounding. That's the second personal picked up early by Tessa Ligio. We played half of this first quarter. Contested three-pointer on the way, and that rattles down. Shot goes up and in by Clems.
Yeah, Clems, she averages 14.5 points and 6 rebounds per game, and she shot that one with great confidence and rhythm. Heck of a start for Arrowhead here.
Yeah, they've doubled up Red Bank so far. It's a 10-5 lead. Nemchek with the ball. Good bounce pass underneath. They kick it out to Nemchek. Her shot rims out. But they run down the loose ball and get a second chance. Pass down the baseline, double team, turnaround jumper. That's smooth and goes in.
Nemchek there with the fadeaway. That was tough.
Leading scorer on the team. Good pass underneath. The defense collapsed on the ball, and there's a steal, and it goes out of bounds. I believe off of Red Bank. It'll belong to Arrowhead. Frenetic pace here in the first quarter.
That it is. Both of these teams playing at a high level right now, as we expected.
3-point shot from the left end. That's good.
She's no joke, folks.
That's Casso.
26 a game. You got to have a little bit with you if you're doing that.
Yeah. That's the second three-pointer made in the game. Both teams have one. Red Bank. The defense collapsed, forced a half-court pass. Coast to coast, up with a one-hander and up and good. And a timeout taken and needed.
This is impressive. What a job by Arrowhead. What a start, Glenn. Go up 15-7, force a timeout here for Red Bank, and they're doing it all right now. Defense, the offense, they're hitting three-point shots. They're doing a little bit of everything.
So let's set the scoring for you real quick while we have the break. Presley Sams with 2 points. Corinna Clems now has 5 points for Casso and 3 for Kasenovich. For Red Bank, 2 points for Katie Liggio, 3 points for Christina Liggio, and 2 for Nemchek.
Wow. That's a heck of a start.
15-7 lead, yeah, for the
Red Bank, did you see what they can do out of this timeout? That was, a good timeout, try and settle in. Competition level has jumped right here for the Caseys, so let's see how they handle.
jump shot up, and that's good. That's a 3.
That's Katie Liggio drilling it.
That's her second. No, I'm sorry, that's her first. They needed that. That makes it 15-10. Arrowhead driving into the paint. Left-handed runner got the bounce off the back of the rim.
What touch. What good touch. It's Casso again. I mean, it's unbelievable.
Yes, soft release. She's got soft hands, and that allows for bounces off of the rim. Good dribble penetration. We've got a blocking foul on Arrowhead.
That was Libby Gilmore, or I'm sorry, wrong roster there. Daniela Maletsky on the drive.
Yep.
Getting herself to the line.
I can't get that first one to go.
Tried the old bank approach on the free throw there.
Yeah. Back and then went all the way around the rim and out.
She does play for Red Bank.
There you go. Missed them both. There you go. Kazing. Rim shot. Left wing. 3-point shot. Nailed. That's Casso, her second of the game.
She's red hot to start this one off, Glenn. I mean, that's coming off the fingertips, and you don't average 26 a game by accident here.
No. Kick out pass.
Nice.
Right wing, 3-pointer, just a little short. They get the offensive rebound, but we got a pushing foul underneath.
It's tough trying to box out the height right there.
Yeah.
Good baseline drive and nice find. Again, they're trying to get Nemchek going. She's just unable to hit from outside right now.
Foul goes on Sydney Zahner, her first.
Good box out. Good box out right there from Sydney Zahner, like you talked about. She was the reason why that ball was knocked out of bounds right there by the Caseys.
The Warhawks have hit 3 shots from beyond the arc in this first quarter, and they're doubling up Red Bank now, 20-10.
Yeah, they already got 20 points. That's impressive.
Good dribble penetration, drawing the contact and the foul. I believe the foul is going to go on Sophie Smith.
Presley Sams, again, I'm really impressed with her. She's quick with the basketball.
I'm sorry, that's Kasenovich. Kasenovich draws the personal foul.
And that was just an elite level crossover right there to get into the lane. Took the bump, knocks down the first free throw.
And makes them both give her 4 points in this quarter.
Petite, man, she won the MVP trophy, and she's carrying someone else's bag.
Yeah.
She's a great teammate.
Under a minute to go in the opening quarter.
Oh.
Good crossover dribble all the way through the baseline. Kick out. Nemchek, 3-point shot. Too strong. Then you get the offensive rebound and a second chance, and there's a foul. And that will send Smith to the free throw line.
Hey, good work by Smith, scrounging for the offensive rebounds.
Presley Sams picks up her first personal foul, 13th foul.
You can see Nemchek just sitting there towards the top of the key, waiting on that baseline drive and kick out. She hasn't knocked down the outside shots yet.
No, she has one. I'm sorry, that was Christina Liggio.
She has that fadeaway on the baseline.
That's right. Good
nice
dribble
game.
all the way down and a strong move, just leaning into the bucket to get the left-hander.
That was Maletsky. Really strong drive to the rim.
Good baseline pass, but missing everything on the shot. goes the other way. Red Bank on the break. They don't have the numbers. Arrowhead got back. Good defense on the floor. Strong move and drawing contact. And now Red Bank following up, down by double digits. And
For them, get yourself to the free throw line. Go to the rim, get yourself, make either layups or get yourself.
And by Smith. Arrowhead has come out here firing on all cylinders. They have a 10-point lead with 16 seconds to go in the quarter. Second attempt is up, and that's back of the rim. So Red Bank 0 for 4 from the free throw line. Under 10 seconds. See if Arrowhead can get a shot off. 3, 2, 1. Crossover. They got it off of the buzzer, and it's good. The shot by Sydney Zahner.
Wow, what a job by Zahner. Good crossover. Nice left-hand touch off the glass. That's about as perfect a quarter as you could ask for if you're Coach Ron over there with Arrowhead.
24-12, Arrowhead doubling up Red Bank here after one quarter. Red Bank, the defending champs in the power division. Let's see if they can get back in the game here in the second quarter, and we'll have that for you right after this.
Your community. It's not just where you live, it's where you belong. At Dover Federal Credit Union, we understand what it means to be local. We started here, and we're not going anywhere. We're as local as it gets, and we like it that way. We're not just a financial institution. We are the local credit union that you can trust. Local people, local decisions. Dover Federal Credit Union. Your home, your community. It's not just where you live, it's where you belong. At Dover Federal Credit Union, we understand what it means to be local. We started here, and we're not going anywhere. We're as local.
All right, we're back here for the second quarter action, and what a heck of an action-packed first quarter, Pat.
It was. Arrowhead just playing a great all-around game, draining shots from all over the court. Red Bank just a little bit of a slow start, and typically that probably wouldn't have bothered them, but Arrowhead's playing so good. Red Bank finds himself in a 12-point deficit.
Good pass, turnaround move, left hand up and in, and one. She'll go to the line. Well, I tell you what, Cousseau is off to a whale of a start.
She is. She's money right now. I mean, everything is either in or it's online, and like she had a couple that were a little bit long, but she is on point, man.
She completes the old-fashioned three-point play. Give her 13 of her team's 27.
Yeah, it's automatic right now.
Early in the second quarter. Crossover dribble behind the back. Who's the ball out off? We give the ball back to Red Bank. Let's see.
Wow.
Overruled by the side-out official.
They go to Arrowhead. How about that?
Now, wait till my cousin gets back home. He's going to officiate the next game, Gilbert Goldsboro. I looked over to him. He was kind of shaking his head a little bit on that call. Deflected pass. Gets it right back. Both teams are very, very fast.
They're playing at a different speed than what we're used to here in Delaware, that's for sure.
Carmen comes up with a steal. Passes it back to Carmen. Good two-player game, and she gets the lay-in.
That's beautiful basketball. Carmen and Nemchek. Way to work the ball. Way to be unselfish in transition and make sure you get the 2 points.
Cuts that lead down to 13. 27-14. We played 1 minute here in the second quarter. Arrowhead with the ball. Don't be confused. Red Bank is in the white. Three-point shot. Red Bank's Carmen with a rebound. Tessa Carmen with the ball. She gets a rebound. She's going to dribble it up court.
Yeah, why not? No one stopped her.
No. Kick out. Deep in the left corner. Three-point shot. A little strong. Battle for the loose ball is going to go to Arrowhead.
Good box out down low, and that was Cousseau on the box out. I mean, she's not just a scorer, folks.
Yeah. This Arrowhead team from Heartland, Wisconsin. They're in the southeast portion of the state. They're ranked number 6 in Division I in the state right now. Deep shot. Way to hustle for the offensive board. Baseline jumper, too strong. Red Bank rips the ball away, and they get it out to one of the guards.
This is the elder Ligio, Christina. Spin, and welcome to Delaware. That's travel here, folks.
Yeah. You can't do that spin move and move that pivot foot, take that step, which she did. She probably questioned the call, but we've got a timeout on the floor. We're going to keep it right here, Pat, at a frenetic pace in this game. Already 41 total points scored in this game.
Yeah, I mean, we're raining from three ball. The pace of this game is unbelievable right now. Both teams playing with tremendous pace. Arrowhead's just knocked down more shots from the outside, from the perimeter right now than Red Bank has. But, Red Bank, even this isn't your typical 13-point deficit. I mean, if anyone can come back into this one, it's going to be this Red Bank group. They have the ability to heat it up pretty quick. So we'll see if they can do it. But this is what Coach Reichley and this Arrowhead team wants to do. They average 71 points per game, Glenn, coming into this one. So they want to play this high-tempo, high-paced game.
All right, timeout is over. Arrowhead with the ball up 27-14. Quick ball movement. Left-hander puts up the three. Got it. Cousteau.
It's just unreal. It's like automatic.
16 points for Cousteau. And that is her third make from beyond the arc. All three, I think, from that left wing. Carmen in there battling for the rebound. Arrowhead picks it up. Go ahead.
Nemchek can't buy a bucket. She just cannot buy one right now.
She got a steal, though.
Yeah.
Puts up the shot. Got it to go. 4 points now for Nemchek. Quickly down the floor, Arrowhead trying to break the press, and we've got a hold foul. Stoppage with 5:08 to go in the second quarter. Waiting to see who they post on the board, who the foul was against, and it goes against Red Bank's Maletsky. That's her first, team second. Arrowhead down in the corner, three ball. A little strong, battle for the rebound, the foul on the floor.
It's going to be Maletsky again. Just picked two quick ones up.
Wow. And I think the coach is quickly getting a sub in for her.
Mm-hmm.
That's a team third. Oh.
That doesn't hurt too bad. They chase it down.
Yep. And again, a little miscommunication there. I think the guard broke in the opposite direction, but they still get the ball, Arrowhead does. Pass down to baseline, floater up, rims out. Battle for the loose ball, and we've got a foul on the floor. That one's going to go against Arrowhead. I think that's on Zahner. That should be her second.
Let's see if that prompts a substitution. It looks like it will, but it'll be after this defensive, the next stoppage before it happens.
There you go. Red Bank with the ball, trailing 30-16, 4:40 to go in the half. Carmen, spin move.
They're going to call it.
Yep, the shot went down, but she's going to be called for traveling. Turnover.
It's the most controversial thing you're going to see. And these out-of-state coaches and players they're going to be shell-shocked by it.
Yeah. Warhawks with the ball. Tough angle, floater down the baseline, rolled off the rim. Three-pointer attempt is up and good. And from the left wing, a different player this time.
That's Ellie Peterson knocking it down. She averages 3 points a game. Well, there's her contribution, Glenn.
There you go. Baseline jumper, that's no good, but getting her own rebound, and we got a tie-up finally. Was that Nemchek?
It was.
All right, I'm going to have to I'll have to figure who she is by her color of her sneakers. She got those peach-colored sneakers on, because with the ponytail and that light yellow on white, that's tough.
That's one thing I'm aging gracefully with is my eyes. I can't hear worth a darn, but I can see, luckily.
Nemchek with the ball now. Passes down to Tessa Carmen. Little two-player game, and that's good.
That's a great pass. Heck of an entry pass from Nemchek there, and Levake was able to put that one up and in. Nice work. Nice turnover.
There's a steal. With the ball, Tessa Liggio. Good pass down underneath, a kick-out pass. But I tell you what, these Warhawks, they are just so quick responding.
That was, great job getting back and shutting down that fast break.
Pass underneath, turnaround jump shot. Nemchek missed the rim, but hustling down from the weak side to get the offensive rebound. Second chance, shot up top of the circle. That's no good. But again, the rebound, the putback, and that's in for Red Bank.
Nice work. That's just good hustle. The Caseys are not going to allow themselves to get too far into a hole, man. The effort is picking up right now. They sense it. They're not playing maybe their most efficient game, so they've upped the level. But, oh, wow.
Cousseau with a move. She faked the left-handed three-point shot from the wing. Got her defender up in the air, and then she dribbles in and lays it in with the right hand.
I mean, this is an unbelievable performance here in this first half from her.
Our producer, Jason Winchell, saying, I think we got our player of the game already. Well, we'll see how the game progresses. She misses the free throw. 35-20. The Warhawks on top. There's a good, strong move and a bucket in the paint.
Heck of a job right there. That was Christina Liggio on the drive, finishing through the contact. Nicely done.
5 points for her. And Red Bank trying to get this double-digit deficit down to single digits before the half. She completes the three-point play. 6 points for Christina Liggio. It's a 12-point Warhawk lead. There's a whistle on the floor.
She's hard to guard. I mean, not only is she tall, she's got a good handle. She can shoot. She can get to the rim. But she's also strong. You can see how strong she is too, and that's tough when you're trying to front somebody face to face, and they can able to get a quick step on you, and then knock you off your base because of the strength. She's not easy to defend.
No, I noticed she has such a quick first step.
Yeah.
She makes the first free throw. That's 19 points unofficially for her. She can get 20 points here in the first half. She doesn't. 20 of her team's 37, and we still have 2:35 to go in the half.
This is impressive, Glenn.
Oh. Red Bank, the defending champs in the power division in this tournament. But this is Arrowhead's first trip to this Viking Invitational. 3-point shot up by Red Bank. Too strong. Battle for the loose ball. Won by Red Bank. Put back no good. Ball on the floor. And we're going to get a tie-up.
Look who's in the midst of it. Cousseau. She's right in the midst. Best player ends up getting on the floor for the basketball. It's just tremendous work right here. And look, I mean, here's the thing. Red Bank's had some good looks.
Yeah.
Have not been able to find the stroke from deep consistently, at least.
Right,
They've hit
exactly.
3 of them down, but they've taken about 16. Nice.
Good give and go underneath, but the side of the backboard that time for Cousseau. She got in a little bit too deep. Red Bank looking to free up somebody for a shot. Good defense right now.
Levake open. I mean, she's doing a great job of posting up. They can't find her.
Now they put her in the high post. And that ball was kicked on the pass. It'll stay with Red Bank, Pat, with 96 seconds to go here in the half.
Let's see what they come up with here. Let's see if Arrowhead stays in man-to-man, or do they go to a 2-3? They do stay in man-to-man. They lose.
Good inbounds pass. Wide open look from three. A little strong, but hustling after the miss and almost getting the ball back. But Arrowhead comes away with it. Cousseau, crossover dribble. They collapsed on her, almost got a turnover. Pass underneath, wide open. Little jumper, no good. Coming up with a rebound, Christina Liggio. She brings it up the floor, crossover dribble. Almost committed the spin move.
That was almost a cardinal sin.
Yep. She'll take the three-point shot. A little strong. Arrowhead stops and pops. No good. Red Bank will run it up the floor under a minute to go in the half. And we got a whistle and a defensive hold.
That's the last foul to give there for Arrowhead here.
Yeah. Got some subs. Both coaches subbing rather freely because of this frenetic pace, keeping everybody fresh. This almost reminds me of the pace of the game that we did, the boys' game, Dover and Cape, a few weeks ago.
Oh, yeah.
And both coaches substituting freely, using 8, 9 deep on the bench because of the pace.
Yeah, this has been fun.
Stop, pop, turn around, force that one up and almost got it to go. And the ball will go out to the Warhawks. So they'll have possession under 40 seconds to go in the quarter.
Yeah, there's a lid on the basket right now for Red Bank. You know, they've gotten some good looks, haven't been hitting. Whereas, you know, Natalie Cassot is just white hot right now from the field. And left open. Oh, boy.
Three-point shot. Got it!
My. They somehow left her
He was
open.
just talking about her. Her fourth long-range shot of the half. 40-23. The Warhawks on top.
I just don't know how you can leave her that open.
You
there.
can't. That'll have to be an adjustment in the locker room at halftime.
Steals it.
There's a steal. 10 seconds. Cassot puts it off the backboard. No good. She gets it back off the pass and one. With 3.8 to go in the half, Pat. I'm running out of room on my score sheet here.
Wow. This is tremendous performance from her.
She has 14 points in this quarter. Give her 24 for the game. She can make it 25 with the free throw. And it's good. Do you expect anything less? 3, 2, 1, half-court heave, and that's off the mark. And what a frenetic pace here in the first half. A 20-point lead for the girls from Wisconsin, 43-23 Arrowhead.
You ran out of words to say. Natalie Cassot is outscoring Red Bank Catholic right now in this game.
Yeah, 25-23.
25-23 by herself. She has been all over the court, hitting shots from all over the place. The game is just so smooth, and everyone stepping up to try and defend her is left guessing like, well, what's